had to deliver a very important royal message, how would you do it? Remember, I have to deliver the message as soon as possible.
I remember when my son Christian was just 5 years old, and I dropped him off one morning at kindergarten, and I watched a dad drop his little girl off, and it looked like he'd helped to do her hair, if you know what I mean. And she was kind of disheveled. She had one sock up, one sock down. She had a bruise on her knee, and her hair was all over the place. But this daddy looked in his daughter's eyes and said, "Have a wonderful day, princess. I love you." And I watched what it almost physically did to that little girl. She believed she was going to have a wonderful day because her daddy said so. She believed she was a princess because that's who she was in her father's eyes. It had quite a profound impact on me. In fact, so much so that I actually drove straight from school to my favorite coffee shop, grabbed some paper and a pencil, and I wrote the very first Gigi, God's Little Princess story, because I want every little girl to know that in their father's eyes and God's eyes, they're beautiful just the way you are. You don't have to clean yourself up to come to God. On their good days, on their bad days, when they think they look like a princess and when they feel they don't, you're totally loved by God. I wish I'd known that when I was 5 years old. But I'm going to share that news with some very special friends of mine.
Lord Fluffy, we're going to throw a royal tea party.
Hey, girls, does anyone here like good news?
Yeah!
I have some wonderful news for you. But before that, let's have some cupcakes. Would you like one?
Here's the amazing thing about God's love. We serve the King of Kings, and you don't have to dress up for him. You get to come as you are. On your good days and your scruffy days, God sees you as you are, and he loves you completely. I wish I'd known that when I was just a little girl, but I do now.
Francis, you are God's little princess.